Happy holidays! In this video, I'm excited to share with you my gift guide for 2022. Half of the items on this list are under $50 to stay in touch with the common man, but to be honest, some of my favorite ones sit just above $50. I think these are great gifts for creators, filmmakers, and potentially for those people who already have everything. Starting off with some books. Now, if you told me that I was getting a book as a kid, I would be super devastated. But recently, I've been more interested in books because I can have better conversation and learn more things, but also I can lend them to people once I'm done with them. The first book on the list is Atomic Habits. This is a book that I've purchased already, but have unfortunately lost it, so I haven't read it yet. But I would be still eager to read it because it is a book that is highly recommended and it talks about building systems around healthy habits. The second book is also highly recommended and is called Creativity, Inc. It is written by the president of Pixar and Disney Animation and gives insight into building a team, I think creative process, and the history behind Pixar and how they became who they are today. The third gift in this guide is a book by Austin Kleon called Steal Like an Artist. This author has written a series of these books that are very short, so great for people who don't like reading. I haven't read any of them just yet, but I would love to in the future. Now jumping outside of books, a gift perfect for a photographer or filmmaker who actually travels a lot is a small rig multi-tool. This sits around $20, so it's a very reasonable gift and is great for traveling because it doesn't include a knife. You're able to get through customs, but it includes a lot of different tools that are super useful for filmmakers and photographers. Gift number 5 on this list is an AirTag, and it's super straightforward, but it's an item that definitely goes overlooked and is not something that you need right away, but when you have it, it comes in super handy. Also paired with a minimal case like this Pelican one could hit a sweet spot. Item number 6 sits around $30 and I think is a great gift for quite a lot of people. It is an insulated cup. Now when picking one, there are so many different brands out there, but the one I chose for this gift guide is the Mur Climate Plus tumbler. I really like this because the company have really good values and a more sustainable approach to putting this one together. There is, however, an honorable mention made by Corksicle, which they did do a Marvel collaboration, and there is a Spider-Man version of their insulated cup, which could be pretty cool for any Marvel fans. Gift number 7 is targeted at filmmakers and video editors, and price-wise sits just under $40. It is a book called Art of the Cut. It comes highly recommended and teaches you more about the theory of editing. Moving on to gift number 8, I recently stumbled across this as I was looking for a solution to store my sunglasses and everyday watches and came across this Yamazaki stand, which I think is a great gift for those who have a lot of accessories and is just an elegant solution to store them all. Gift number 9 is something I've had my eye on for quite some time now, and it is the GQ subscription box. You can buy a one-off box for $50 or go in for a full year where they send out quarterly boxes filled with a lot of sponsored knickknacks, but also some curated things for that season. All around, it does feel more consumerist, but exciting at the same time. I think this gift gives a lot of value because you spend $50, but most often than not, the items inside the box exceed that $50 price point. We've now passed halfway, moving on to gift number 10, which is the Merrell Hydro Mock Shoe. My parents actually put me onto these, and I think they look great in any of the neutral colors, and I think it would be a great gift for anyone who likes the aesthetic of Crocs, who has Crocs, or is a fanatic of open-toe shoes. This could be a winner. They sit around $50 and generally go on sale. Gift number 11 definitely pushes our budget quite a bit, but I think could be a great gift for those who you think might have everything already, and it is a candle. My favorite candle at the moment is the Diptyque for the Boys candle, and it smells like wood fire. As a bonus, if the person you're looking to get a gift for is into making stuff, you could also send them to a candle making class. Gift number 12 has been sitting in my cart for quite a while, and you might have to pick and choose who you buy these for, but it is the Boston Birkenstocks. They come in a lot of different variants of suede and leather. I think the one that I'll probably be going for is the vegan leather option, and I like these because they're super casual and easy to wear. Gift number 13 is the Elgato Stream Deck. I think this is a great gift for those who do video editing or are just in front of the computer a lot. It allows you to assign any of the shortcuts you want on your computer to a button on the Stream Deck so you can do things faster, but say for in video editing, you can jump to your shortcuts a lot easier. We haven't put together a desk setup in the apartment just yet, but once we do, this would be a really great addition. Gift number 14 is definitely not for everyone, and I put it on the list because it is a recent interest of mine, and it is 3D printing. So the item on this list is called an Ender 3. It is a filament printer, and I think could be a great start if I was to get my first 3D printer. It sits around $200, and all-round 3D printing has just got me super excited. My friend actually printed me this cage for my microphone, and it is pretty cool. Gift number 15 is perfect for any watch enthusiast. It is the Swatch X Omega collaboration. I think this watch falls in at a really reasonable price point, and it might be a little bit hard to get your hands on one because as soon as they restock, they usually sell out. But if you can get your hands on one, I think the recipient of this gift will be super stoked. I've seen this watch paired with a rubber strap instead of the one it comes with, and it makes for a killer combo. The only thing I would say about this watch is that it's not super durable, so I personally wouldn't use it as an everyday watch, but nonetheless, it is a great gift. Gift number 16 is another gift aimed at filmmakers and photographers, and it is the SmallRig V-mount battery. Essentially, it's a battery bank on steroids, able to power cameras, lights, and camera accessories. It also can power laptops, which makes it super versatile for everything. Before we get to the final gift, a friend recently told me the last time he bought a watch, he was with a friend who was helping him pick out a watch. The one they were looking at and deciding on was a yellow watch. And his friend told him that buying a watch like this is a statement piece, and it also gives the impression that you own a lot of different watches because it's such a flamboyant watch. So with that said, the final gift on this list is a gift that will go to a significant other because it sits around the $400 to $500 mark, and it is the Rowing Blazers X Seiko collaboration. I really like this collection because it comes in a few different colors, which are a little bit on the more flamboyant side, but remind me not to take myself so seriously and quite fun all around. Not only that, the Seiko brand have just been tried and tested. I haven't personally owned a Seiko before, but they have such a good reputation to last such a long time. That wraps up my gift guide for 2022. I hope you find some nice gifts for your loved ones. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.